Hello friends, I hope you all are doing well and are busy preparing for different exams. Before I talk about this video, I would like to sincerely thank all of you for subscribing to my channel, liking my videos and sharing it on different social media platforms. This has indeed been very helpful for me and has given me that encouragement to make more videos which can be really helpful for all of you. In this video, I will take you through certificate examination in anti-money laundering and know your customer. This exam is conducted by Indian Institute of Banking and Finance. I'm sure many of you have heard of IIBF, but in case you haven't heard, you can go to their website and see what all exams do they conduct. Let me now proceed and talk to you about some basic information about this exam. This exam is remote proctored exam. What does that mean? In simple words, it means you can write this exam from any place. There is a person who will be monitoring you remotely. You have to write the exam on a laptop. Your camera has to be on and you are continuously under monitoring till the time exam is not over. This exam is open for everyone, whether you are a member of Indian Institute of Banking and Finance or not a member. What is the meaning of being a member of Indian Institute of Banking and Finance? IIBF offers its membership to selected institutions and their employees. So if you are working in a bank, for instance, you can apply to become a member of IIBF. Not everybody can become member. So even if you are not a member, as a non-member also, you can write this exam. Okay. It's very clearly mentioned that candidates must have passed 12th standard examination in any discipline or its equivalent, or candidates must have completed BCBF examination conducted by IIBF. Now, since the eligibility or eligibility criteria has been clearly defined, let me also tell you that this exam is conducted in English only, which means you do not have scope to write it in any other language. Question paper will contain 120 objective type multiple choice questions and it will be for 100 marks. So you will have to effectively answer 120 questions which are in multiple choice format, which means there's a question and you will have options given below that question. There's no negative marking. This should be really good because you can attempt all the questions. Even in cases where you are not sure about the answer, you can attempt the best possible answer according to you. Minimum marks for pass is 60 out of 100, which means you need to score 60% to pass this exam. Slightly challenging here, but if you go through the material, then I don't think it will be that difficult. Having said this, let me tell you that there are two components of the syllabus. One covers anti-money laundering and second covers KYC. So basically you have to learn various topics under these two heads. These are listed here. I'm not reading it because that makes no sense. You can yourself see what are the things which are covered. But I would like to tell you that the coverage overall is good. Some topics it's basic. Case studies are very less or limited. However, for somebody who wants to get an overview of AML KYC, especially in context of banking institutions, this is a course to study. Let me quickly move on and tell you that the fee for this exam is very nominal. If you are a member, you just pay 1100 for your first attempt and you continue to pay 1100 for all subsequent attempts. As non-members, which means if you're not the member of the institute, right, you will have to pay slightly higher fee, but that too, according to me, is affordable, which is 1600. Let me tell you that some of the international exams which are obviously different from this exam, could cost as high as 1,50,000 to 2 lakhs, such as a CAMS exam. But their acceptability then is also very wide. They are internationally recognized. However, this course from any metric is a very cost effective course. I will move on to the next slide, and in this slide you should know how to register for this. So for registration you need to visit the website of IIBF, which is iibf.org.in, and there is a very user friendly registration process which is defined on the website. You need to have certain documents ready, like your photograph, your signature, your identification proof, right? And you can do the registration, and when you do registration, after that, you can also apply for the exam, right? So it clearly says that at the time of registration the candidate will select the date and time of exam. At that time of registration, the candidate can register for e-learning, which is also a facility provided, okay, if required, by paying the requisite additional fee. The study material uh, can be in e-book and e-learning format if you apply for that, okay. And on successful registration, admit letter will be generated. Candidates can download it. So basically this is briefly about the registration process. You can read this in detail on the website of the institute. The next point, why should you write this exam? This is a very important question that many of you may have in your mind. So let me explain some key points related to that. There are career opportunities which are coming up in AML and KYC space. Of course, this qualification does not guarantee any job or enhances your eligibility for any job, but this definitely adds to your understanding of AML and KYC process, and that's very important. Okay, in this course you will get to know basic concepts of AML and KYC. So there's a good learning experience. You can enrich your learning about AML and KYC. As I have already said, fees are very nominal. Okay, it's like very nominal. 1,100 and 1,600, which I explained to you, in today's world of very high inflation is, it's just like a throwaway price for enrolling for a course, right? Recommended to those who work in banks, lending institutions. If you are working in a bank and you want to be in the KYC process, you definitely need to understand things in detail, and this course will help you. You can study at your own pace. That's the beauty of this course, right? You don't have to follow the strict timelines, because there are multiple opportunities available to write the exam. You don't have only one exam happening in 1 year or so, right? The reading material is available at affordable cost. You can go to Amazon or any other similar e-commerce platform and check the IIBF study material on AML KYC. It's less than 1,000 rupees that you will have to pay to get the material. To help the participants, I have also written a book which is the MCQ on this AML KYC. The MCQ is not only for this exam, but it's a general MCQ on AML KYC which will help you prepare for this exam. So you can go to Amazon and see this book. This is available only in Kindle edition. No hard copy is available. So you won't be able to purchase hard copy. I'm repeating, no hard copy is available, right? So if you are familiar with Kindle, then please buy this. You can also read it online on your mobile and other devices. Having said that, let me tell you that any further detail that you want to obtain, you can go to IIBF with respect to exam and this syllabus detail. For any personal help that you would like to have, of course, I don't provide notes and all, but if you need any help, any clarification, write to me on healthofmywealth@gmail.com. You can also undergo a personal coaching at a very nominal fee, which is available selectively. I hope you like this video. So as you all have done in the past, please do not forget to like this video and click like button and suggest your friends to subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for your valuable time.